So this is the last night of the Baja Bash. It's just now about 12:30 a.m. on Sunday, and yeah, things right now are moving along smoothly. We've been very fortunate to be able to get out onto the seas, and they've been fairly smooth. We've had very little swell. We were able to get from Ensenada to San Diego and check out with Customs and Immigration without any issues. They have a really cool app that helped make things go quicker. It was also pretty funny because I think the Customs and Immigration guys just didn't expect us to pull in so late at night after they were already boarding a fishing boat that they were having some issues with. So they just wanted to get us out of there. So we were happy about that. Yeah, right now we've got it's 160 miles from San Diego to Marina del Rey. There, believe it or not, is another big storm coming our way right now from the north. They're expecting at some point, definitely a lot further north of us, gale winds and really high seas, like really high seas. So yeah, I'm really anxious to get back to Marina del Rey as quickly as possible. Right now we're doing about 7.3, 7.5 knots. So we are pushing against a little bit of a swell. If we had no swell, then we would be able to do like 8 knots. So you can tell that the sea conditions are picking up a little bit. That's about it. Otherwise, yeah, it's been an exciting trip. It's been an experience to be able to go and do the Baja from Marina del Rey down to Cabo San Lucas, and then now the Baja Bash. It's kind of been everything that we've heard about and what we've been expecting. Sometimes better, sometimes worse. Yeah, other sailors who've done the Baja Bash and the Baja talk about how, yeah, this time of the year there normally aren't any storms down in Mexico, and yeah, it's beautiful and it's sunny and the seas are going to be totally calm the entire way. And yeah, somehow, some way during the time that we've gone, the Cabo San Lucas port closed for a few days while we were there due to storms, and then the Ensenada port also closed for a couple days while we were there due to a storm. And we basically, I feel like we've been either sailing through storms or trying to beat the storms or hide from the storms by ducking into different coves. We've been very fortunate. There were 2 different periods where we had, like 48 hours of the washing machine of doom, where the boat was just being kind of bounced around through high seas and strong winds. And then of course there was the squall on the way to Cabo San Lucas. The squall wasn't such an issue. It was, basically because we were headed downwind, the boat didn't really bash so much. It was really more exciting for the crew, and Rolf especially, trying to get some sleep. He felt very responsible for anything that was breaking. He did do an amazing job because things were breaking on the way. And then but otherwise we've been fortunate when we've decided to get back on the seas. They've generally been smooth. At one point we thought we had 8-foot swells, and we thought that was big, and then next thing you know, then the storm after that, we had 8 to 12-foot swells, and it was definitely a lot of 12-footers. But still, the seas were smooth because we didn't have a lot of wind, so that was in our favor. Yeah, so anyways, I'm looking forward to finishing out this leg, the this is the last leg of the Baja Bash. Being able to say that we've got it under our belts definitely has been a learning experience in terms of how we handle it, in terms of how our boat handles it. Definitely feel like we've gained some new skills, both planning skills as well as preparing skills, as well as our overall sailing skills. Definitely learned that we would like to have better electronics, and so I think this year we'll probably spend a bunch of money and try to beef up our electronics. But otherwise, it's been an amazing trip, and I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to do it.